What's up, you guys? It is your boy Aaron Wows Out TV. I'm coming to you with another video, and guys, you got me. Here it is. I am now reviewing the newly ever talked about, the highly recommended show P-Valley, guys. I am finally reviewing it. Now, I'm going to put episode 1 and 4 and combine it. Basically, I'm just gonna talk about what I watched so far. I'm gonna run down the characters, what happened in all 4 parts as a whole. The first person that we're gonna do is Mercedes. Now guys, I'm not gonna be a fake ass bitch. I didn't care for Mercedes' beginning of the episode. I really didn't like her. I felt like she was very mean. This is her territory. This is her stomping ground. Ain't no bitch gonna run her. Ain't no bitch gonna take over. All that other jazz. But I will say that throughout the episode I've watched, I really grown to respect and have love for Mercedes. Baby, her mother changed all that for me because I felt sad. I liked her. I respect her. And then eventually towards the end, I just felt so bad for Mercedes. I felt so I felt hurt through the episode. And whoever played Mercedes is a great actress. I want to shout out to her. Mercedes is the OG. She's there from day one. She's the Nene Leakes of the Pink. She basically wants to hang up her stripping shoes, one last dance, and leading up to her departure and to her transition from stripper to a businesswoman and having something of her own aside from dancing. I really admire her because you have to elevate in life and you want to take that next step. You just don't want to dance your whole life. Stripping or exotic dancing is just a stepping stone to get to that next level. I appreciate Sadie's story and her hustle to get where she is and to save and let no person derail you of that. And I also love the fact that Mercedes was putting the other new girls, like the other girls and the new girls as well, up on game about who to spot, what dude don't have no money, what dude is lying and flossing for no reason, the businessman who's willing to spend money, and the businessmen who are just here for business. And I love the fact that in some scenes, she's putting the women on game, and I love the fact that she's like pro women. She's pro getting, like, don't be no weak ass bitch. Be strong, independent, do for you, do for your child. She's a strong, independent woman. She don't need no dude to get her anything. She'll take it, but she don't need you. She don't need a dude to take care of her. And I respect that strongness of her. And then we get introduced to the Satan herself. You know, she's supposed to be holy, you know, Christian. She's just a hypocrite. She's just a fake. First of all, to the staff and the makeup crew for P-Valley, I didn't really have to do Miss Mamas like that. Y'all didn't really have to do her like that. Throughout the episode, her mother had on this dead ass casket sharp makeup on. Girl, I know you at the church, but girl, you haven't, crossed over yet. Girl, you haven't crossed over yet. I need them to really get her makeup together because the girl looks dead and she's so well alive. So they need to do that. But Mercedes' mama was doing a lot in some of these episodes. She showed up at Mercedes' job and they walk outside. She's lecturing her about the God and how your sin. Where did I go wrong with you? Reprimanding Mercedes and basically talking down on her. And Mercedes just yields to it. She stands strong, but at the end, she gives her mother the bag of money that she's been holding for her because the church has to get the proof for a loan for the church to still be there. Oh my God. Mercedes' whole story with her mother is really ridiculous. We come to find out that Mercedes has a daughter that she gave up and the mother spilled the tea. Mercedes got pregnant by a married man, which I believe it's the person that's actually is Mercedes' daughter's foster parent. So Mercedes fucked her husband, and now, Baby Mercedes, I hope you were young when you... Anyway, but that's Mercedes' whole thing. She wants to better herself. She wants to open her gym and teach her girls, as well as spend time with her daughter, get quality time with her, and wants to get her back down the line, and hopefully can do that. Oh, and her mother totally fucks her over, something bad, and I'm so glad that they wrote in Mercedes actually beating her mother ass on that pavement. Baby, when Mercedes walked up to that gym and the real estate lady come out and was like, baby, somebody already, closed on the deal, and then her mother walks out of the place, and the freaking realtor lady back, and Mercedes says, Mom. The lady turns around and was like, girl, that's your mama? And baby, you see how fast that realtor lady scurry off? She was like, baby, and I already closed on the deal. I get my commission. Handle that, girl. Handle that. Baby, her mother took her dream. I don't know if it's $20,000 or I think it was $20,000. Over $20,000 her mother took from her and bought a church. When I tell you, it was like, you really, like I really was rooting at the TV of Mercedes beating her mother ass. It's that I was literally like, beat her, Mercedes, beat her, tear her apart, kill that bitch, kill her. But no, we don't promote violence on this channel, guys. So we get into the next week. So we leave Mercedes, get on to Miss Haley, aka Autumn Night. Now, Miss Autumn Night, her story is very, very sad. But I feel like we're going to see her character gradually come up, but also pitfalls. We're gonna see the development of Haley's character, which is Haley. Basically, Haley was introduced, and from the very beginning, soon as the premiere starts, the disaster of Hurricane Katrina. In the scene, there's this suitcase that floats down, and there's this woman who reaches out to it and picks it up and goes through it, and it's all these beautiful things like shoes, blouses, probably jewelry. I kind of forgot. I don't know. And she stumbles upon a wallet with some cards and an ID. The person in ID is not the person Haley. So it's basically not her luggage. And then we find out that Haley was abused by her boyfriend or husband, because I still don't know. And the fact that she lost her daughter. Throughout the episode, Haley, Autumn Night is getting these flashbacks, getting these memory montages of that fateful day of being abused by her husband or boyfriend / boyfriend and losing her daughter in Hurricane Katrina. She goes through these episodes like flashback after flashback after flashback and these memory montages of that fateful day, and she's traumatized by it and she can't seem to shake it. She had an episode at the club. She had an episode at the car wash. I don't remember where she had another episode, but she goes through these memory flashbacks throughout the episode. And then we come to find out that her boyfriend / husband, which I don't know, is now looking for her. He's doing this scam where I know what it is. It's basically some help from the victims of Hurricane Katrina. The maximum thing they can get is $9,000. Also, she goes to the Pinks, which is the strip club where everything happens at, And basically she wants some more money. She gets a job there. She's learning the ropes. She encounters Mercedes, who is not very nice to her, who basically see her as another light-skinned pretty face who don't have to do much work, which, you know, is kind of right. But you see them clash at first, but then, you know, Miss Autumn does a great deed and get Miss Mercedes out on a 2,000, I think a 5,000. It was 2 at first for the, I think for the fine, but then altogether it's like a $5,000 bill. So she helps Mercedes out of that predicament, but it wasn't like oh, a friendly type shit. She wants something out of Mercedes. I feel like it. So, but that's Haley. Haley, aka Autumn Night. Now we're going to Clifford. Uncle Cliff. Now, Uncle Cliff, a gay black man, a gay black thick man. He owns a strip club, The Pink. He's in some financial bind. Basically, his club is being sold on auction because he can't make the payments. He is over 55,000 in debt that he can't seem to get paid. There's this black mayor who has all these ridiculous rules and fines. No liquor or no alcohol or whatever. And the club is like, it's a club, is you have to have liquor. He encounters this upcoming rapper who is named C Murder. I'm like, okay, what is going on with this? First of all, at one point he was on the females, but then he sees Clifford and they're just smitten with each other. And all this person is trying to do is get their music played, and Clifford can do that because he has a DJ who can play the song in front of the crowd and help him out. Clifford is really in a financial bind with the club, and he's doing all he can because now he has to come up with the money. And on top of that, he's losing his baby, which is Mercedes, who is the big cash cow. She's trying to elevate. He don't know what to do, and we see him go through those changes. And come to find out that he, as well as Haley, and there's another dancer called Crickaletta. There's a whole lot of domestic abuse going on in this season. Scams and everything. Who else I want to talk about that is very important? I just wanted to talk about those 3 are the most pivotal stories in this arc. You know, those 3 are the most standout characters in this show. So that's why I started with them. The others are just supporting cast. So, yeah. I'm caught up from, you know, 1 and 4, so I'm kind of happy about that. I can't wait for more. How Cliff is going to come up with the money or a way to keep his strip club, his baby, the Pinks. I want to see how Mercedes rebuilds. I want to see the new blossoming camaraderie with her and Haley. I want to see how Haley's story is going to come out with her husband or boyfriend searching for her. How she's going to deal with the situation with them. At some point, they're going to come face to face. I think that's about it, guys. So guys, like, comment, and subscribe, share this video, and don't forget to click that notification bell to be notified when this pretty ass face pop up on your screen with another video. Okay? I'll see you in the next video, okay? Bye, guys!